Radford's Martin Sayre is at number 10. He has been recognized as the Big South Conference's Tennis Player of the Year 4 straight years, with 4 straight trips to the NCAA Tennis Singles Championship to go with those honors.
I always think that whenever I go into the NCAAs, I have a chance of winning. I just try and play my game.
On the clock, Brangle takes the shot. He hit it at the buzzer. Bulldogs win.
The number 9 moment is the end of the season run for the 2003 UNC Asheville men's basketball team. After winning the conference tournament, the Bulldogs gave the Big South its first NCAA men's basketball tournament win by beating Texas Southern.
And something special happened to that team as the season went on. It wasn't always reflected in our wins and our losses.
In 2002, Liberty's Heather Sagan won the indoor mile run to become the Big South's first national champion. Sagan's victory is just part of Liberty's overall track and field dominance, as the Flames have now won 44 of 56 Big South indoor and outdoor conference championships, putting them at number 8 in our countdown.
It's been exciting to be a part of that. I think it's becoming tougher. The conference is really coming up as a whole, and when you get a whole team that's committed and diligent and dedicated, it's not necessarily what we're doing. I think it's more how we're doing it.
Number 7 is held by Coastal Carolina Baseball, playing this anniversary season for the Chanticleer's 8th NCAA appearance in 9 years, collecting multiple national rankings and 50-win seasons along the way.
And the one thing I'm proud of, we've risen to a point where we're in the mix with the best teams in this region, which is something I never thought we'd ever be able to do.
The Big South's most decorated runner was voted number 6. Josh McDougall became Liberty's 2nd NCAA national champion by winning the 2007 cross-country title. McDougall earned 14 career All-American honors.
Just watching him run in practice, though, realized there was something special there. This young man had a drive and determination as well as a talent.
In 4 years at Liberty, Katie Feenstra was a 3-time Big South Player of the Year. She was also nominated for the Wade Trophy, the John Wooden Award, and the Naismith Award. Feenstra holds the 5th position on our list.
Playing at Liberty University, I think, really shaped me in knowing what hard work was. Now in the professional realm, I know I have to work for everything I get.
At number 4, Radford women's basketball. From 1986 to 1996, the Highlanders dynasty captured 9 conference titles. They were the first program in Big South history to advance to postseason play with a berth in the 1989 Women's NIT.
We prepared ourselves to play at a certain level, and it didn't matter who we were playing. We were pretty consistent, and that's why we were able to win consistently. But the players had to learn to do that.
In 2003, Coastal Carolina's men's soccer squad made a monumental run in the NCAA tournament. Led by National Player of the Year Joseph Nguyen, the Chanticleers beat Davidson and North Carolina to advance to the Sweet 16 and reach number 3 among the Big South's best of the best.
And we always try to make each other better. We work together very well, and we built some good relationships from that, from those moments and those experiences.
But there was a sense all along that, going to the NCAA tournament and not winning is no longer, where we desire to be.
Mission accomplished. In 2007, Winthrop basketball achieved its first ever national ranking and NCAA tournament win. In the tournament's first round, the Eagles upended Notre Dame. During the season, the Eagles went undefeated in conference play and won a Big South record 29 games, earning the runner-up position in our anniversary rankings.
There's a lot of people that make the NCAA tournament, but to be able to say that you've advanced and it puts you in an elite group.
The joy of victory. 6 straight Big South South titles.
The Liberty women's basketball dynasty is the #1 story in 25 years of Big South Conference athletics. Starting in 1997, the Liberty women's basketball team set off on an amazing run. 10 straight conference titles. And in 2005, the Lady Flames reached the pinnacle by knocking off Penn State and DePaul to advance to the Sweet 16, becoming the most successful basketball program in Big South Conference history.
A dynasty, in my mind, is just a very successful team that works hard and is very confident in what they do. They go out and perform every night and win. My 4 years at Liberty, I would love to call it a dynasty because I believe that we were very successful.
And that's the best of the best, collected from the Big South's outstanding first 25 years. We look forward to many more great moments in the next 25 years and beyond for the Big South Conference.